joining me today. We're going to be doing a stretch routine and also a little bit of core strengthening. This is some stretches that I did a few times a week throughout my whole pregnancy. I'm now 9 months pregnant, and I found that these stretches really helped with my hips and also with my low back and just general mobility. So being this far along, I can still move around pretty good. And I think a lot had to do with stretching and keeping moving. One thing though, really important that you have the okay from your doctor before you engage in physical activity with being pregnant. And then the other thing is to be sure that you're moving in a way that feels right for you, especially in stretching and some of the mat work that we'll be doing. Your hips are your hips, and you only know what that feels like. Same thing with the rest of your body. So make sure that you move in a way or stretch in a way that feels good for you. So the first exercise we're going to do is some pelvic floor lifts. Now you can't actually see this, but what we're doing is we're actually lifting our pelvic floor, or visualize squeezing our pelvic floor, almost like they're lifting. And then that way we're strengthening the pelvic floor, which actually is going to help make it more elastic. So when it's time for baby to come, we'll have more elastic pelvic floor that'll stretch easier for baby to come out. As well, it'll help with some problems that you may experience, like incontinence when you're pregnant. And so having a nice, strong, healthy pelvic floor is always a good thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some deep breaths in, and on the exhale, we're going to squeeze up the pelvic floor. So on the exhale, so deep breath in, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. So lifting the pelvic floor, squeezing also in this tummy muscle. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. It's almost like you're holding your pee. slowly, especially as we get bigger. So from our hands and knees, we're going to work our spine here. Nice, great spine stretch called cat-cow. So you're going to round the back, tuck the chin, and then lower the back. Drop the belly, lift the hips, and tuck again. Round it out. Very slow movement. Squeezing the pelvic floor on the cat if you like. You can also stretch the toes. Or stretch the arches of the feet. And we'll do 2 more. Oh, that feels so good. Awesome. Okay, now from here, we're going to do a super mom. So we're going to extend one leg. Also get a nice little calf stretch here. You can hold that. So we're going to extend this arm, and if it feels good, you can lift this leg. And we're focusing on length, not about height. Strengthening the spine, hugging your belly. Keep breathing. You can drop that leg back to the toe. That feels good for you. Just a couple more breaths here. And good job. Now, especially if your wrists are getting swollen, we're going to come back into a little child's pose here. Just give our wrists a little break. Then we'll do the other side. And let's bring it back up. So we'll stretch that other leg. Feels good in the calf. Just an easy stretch here. And when you're ready, you're going to add in that opposite arm lift. And if that feels good for you, you can lift up that leg. Strengthening the spine here. Hugging that belly. Nice deep breaths. Thinking about extending through the toes and the fingers. Just a couple more breaths. And bring it back down. Let's do a little child's pose. Widen the legs, come back on the heels. You can stack your palms and rest your head if that feels good. Or you can stack your fists. Whatever feels good for you. Just gonna relax here for a minute. For a few seconds, really. And we'll bring it back up. Now we're going to do some stretches for the hips. So we're going to bring one hip forward, 1 foot forward in line with your hands. Especially if you're in your 2nd or 3rd trimester, probably feels good to keep your hands on the inside. If you're in your 1st trimester, you might be able to bring your hands outside the leg, and that's okay if that feels good. So in this position here, you might be feeling a stretch already in your hips, and that might feel good. If you want to add in some movement, you can, or we're going to actually come forward, open the chest very slightly, and come back. Very easy rock back and forth. If you know what feels good for you, and every hip is different, and belly and baby size. So just move in a way that feels good for you. And hold it there. And if this is a little too much pressure on your knee, then flip up the mat, roll it there. So now we're gently going to come up and actually stretch a little deeper in our thigh here. So we're pushing forward, feeling that stretch down the leg. And if you want, you can add in some arms, Gentle, gentle back bend. Keep the chest open. Very easy. And bring it back down. Now we're going to take this foot, bring it actually to the outside of our mat, and down. And now we're going to do some hip circles. So we're just going to roll in that hip. A few one direction, and a few in the other. Stretching out that hip and lower back. Oh, great stuff. And let's bring that in. So now we're going to do that on the other side. Come to a child's pose if you need to get a little break for your wrists. We'll bring that foot up on the inside, and then we're going to gently bring it forward, open, back. Just easy dynamic stretches. We don't want to be holding our stretches too long while we're pregnant or stretching too deep, because we have hormones that are loosening our joints, making everything stretch. So we don't want to do anything too deep or hold anything too long. And we're gently going to come up. Fold that mat if you need that support in the knee. Stretch out that thigh. A little push forward. And if it feels good, you can add in a nice stretch. Keep the shoulder blades down the back, chest open. Very gentle. And bring it back down. That's it. Let's bring that hip out here to the side and just a few circles here. Really get in that tissue. And let's do the other side or other direction. That's it. And bring it there. Okay, so now we're going to come back sitting very gently. And do another stretch for the hips. We're going to bring our feet together and just let the knees fall. And this may feel like enough of a stretch for you. If you need to adjust the distance of your feet, you can. You can bring it out or bring them in, whatever feels good. And what we're going to do, if you want a little deeper of a stretch, you can just slowly come forward, keeping the back straight. And if you want to put a little pressure on your knees, you can, just a little tiny bit. Stretching thigh, inner and outer thighs, and hips. Both feel good. Okay, so now we're just going to stretch our hamstrings, back of the legs, and I find I get a nice lower back stretch when I do this as well. So keeping the legs out at a comfortable distance, wherever that feels good for you, and keeping the knees bent nice and soft, and you're going to slowly come forward. Keeping the knees aren't straight or knees aren't locked. Legs are straight if that feels good for you. You can have a nice bend in your knees, and that's okay. If you want to reach for your toes, you can, but as soon as you feel some stretching in the back of your legs, then that's enough for you. Keeping that back nice and straight. And just one more breath. And taking it up. So hopefully you enjoyed that stretch routine. Thank you for joining me. All the best for you and baby.